Welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2. I have a small idea for today. I wanted to do this trade request that requires cactus fruit. And I just figured out that by completing this quest reagent run, we can get some cactus fruit. So I'll be doing a couple of clips to go do that and show you what happens when you do these quests. I need another aptitude. What happens if I want the highest title? Find the winning barrel in 2 rounds. And we found the winning barrel. So that raised our aptitude, or will. And it leveled up Nimrod. That's fine. It gave us a good shield as a reward as well. And we get the title Dab Hands. And power up too. That is good. So next time we pick a privilege, we get to pick a more powerful version of power up. So now we have some aptitude. Because I didn't have any. I had 1 aptitude. Now I should be able to do reagent run. I can dispatch it. But I would like to do it myself. I wonder, so there's several spots on the ground, obviously, that are glowing. And we need to find whichever one has muskmallow. And in the meantime, there are all these enemies standing around us that are not too keen on letting us pick muskmallow. And we'll pick that power up too. Thank you very much. Monsters, why am I not surprised? Looks like this herb hunt won't be a walk in the park. Not gonna get any help from him, better start looking. It's gotta be in one of these clumps of grass, only one way to find out. It's not gonna be the one closest to us, but... Oh, it is. Never mind. No, steaming pile of wolf dung. That's gross. The sound I thought was like the correct sound, but... Goopapo! Yeah, why don't you battle shout? Resilience up. I can be quite fierce when I put my mind to it, Goopo. And you move up as well. Just gotta find whichever spot has the right herb. But if we can take some of them down in the meantime, that still helps. Let's see Airrender. As you can see, it does a lot of damage. More than he would just by melee attacking, so it's very useful. If we could only get him to cast Magic Hammer on our blue mage. Oh, what's in this one? Slime root. Thick goo covers your hands. That wasn't what we were looking for either. Here, this is Cura, so it's an upgraded version of Cure. And it has a slightly fancier animation. This attack is called War Dance. Gives them both an attack up. Maybe you can take out 2 with 1 attack here. Yes, nice. In this patch of grass, more slime root. It should be one of these final 2. More wolf dung. Why didn't you put your hands in it? Then it has to be this one. Muskmallow. This is what we came for. A bitter wheat, but the apothecaries would have it no other way. We got cactus fruit as a bonus as well. And now that we have cactus fruit from this mission, this quest, we should be able to go do this, the first step. Gets removed from your inventory. Make sure you cannot use it before the quest is done. And you can trade. You've brought the cactus fruit. I will exchange it for this book of medical knowledge. That book looks like a really nice book. Are you sure you want to trade it for this? I think you'd be able to find another cactus fruit in the market or somewhere. No, I've committed to memory everything contained within this book, you see. But the cactus fruit I require to treat a boy who lies seriously ill as we speak. Please, the fruit. Updated our clan notes. Thank you, I could not stray far from my clinic for long. With this, I'll be able to concoct a salve for the boy. Every little quest has a bit of lore, or a bit of story going on. Part of what I like about it. New notice, medicinal marvel. Thanks so much for the cactus fruit the other day. The medicine worked and the boy was brought back from death's doorstep and restored to full health. Much to my surprise, the boy hailed from a wealthy family and they were quite generous in showing me their gratitude. Though this was truly unexpected, I've resolved to make the most of it by traveling to Morabella, there to refine my skills in magical medicine. Mac Octor. Mac Octor, the doctor. Throw down? Clan Gully. Oh, an invitation for us by Clan Bowen. But rank 14, so not yet. Silawa the Gluttonous. Bring me a fresh rat's tail, but I don't have one. Maybe we can trade his Tome of Medicine again later on, but for now let's make for Graszton. Right over here. The Bisca Greenlands. Go south, and down here to Graszton. A lively port town. Thanks for the information. This is worth more than I dared hope. Haha, worry not. I'll sleep with one eye open. And thanks again. I know the danger I put you in by being here. I forgot this happened so soon in the game. Ah, so soon? Glad I left the little ones behind on this trip. Sid just gets... You've got a lot of nerve showing up here, Sid. He just gets, like, straight up assassinated. Well, attempted assassinated. He's not dead. Ugh. I know I should have gone with him. Who could have done this? How is he? He's sleeping well? Yeah, yes. Seems like he's still in some pain, though. I certainly didn't expect to lose our leader so soon after joining the clan. I'm glad he's on the mend, of course, but it was quite a shock. Ugh. Sid? Sid. You can see the single pixel representing his eyes are open. Turned blue. Sid, I'm sorry, this is all my fault. You never would have gone if... Heh, sorry, but this had naught to do with you. Except I did learn his whereabouts. The mage. What? The mage you seek makes his home in the Aldanna Range. Go, find him. The Aldanna Range? I'm sorry I can't join you. I'll need to rest more. He's sleeping again. So off to the Aldanna Range then, is it? I can't go now, not when Sid's like this. Really, I think you want to leave as soon as you can. There's no guarantee that the mage won't pack up and move while you waste your time here. Yeah, but I can't. Sid found this information for you and now you're just going to sit on it? Huh, suit yourself. I suppose I'll go and hunt something while you cool your heels. Which reminds me, there was a bill posted for some trouble out Aldanna way. Something about monsters in the foothills barring passage into the mountains. Not that I care about some dusty old mage, and if there's money to be made, it matters little to me whether the road's open or not. There isn't much I can do just hanging around here anyway, is there? Maybe she has a point. It's not like I can do much for Sid by waiting around here either. The Aldanna Range, huh? Okay, let's go find this mage. But first, a little monster cleanup. Easy enough. You would think. I did find out that the name of the race that Sid is, as well as Mage Lesafort who we're gonna meet, is called the Rev. And Rev, I guess they are in Final Fantasy 12. But I never played Final Fantasy 12. Not yet. I'll get to it one day. Let's unlock a new bow. Huntsman's bow. Great swords. Yeah. Oh. Remove. Oh, this is something? Yes. Ancient Sword. Rend MP. For Soldier, at least. Not too worried about other classes just yet. Hammers. I could unlock a hammer. I don't have classes that can use hammers yet. So, nah, why not? Let's unlock it. Iron Hammer. Viking. Oh, Green Mage can actually use hammers. Heavy swords. Might wonder what's the difference between a heavy sword and a great sword. I couldn't quite tell you. Well, this is a one-handed sword. A Falchion. Yeah. It's a big... No, that is a broadsword. Two-handed. You could cut clean through a log with this hefty broadsword, but you wouldn't want to. No, it would dull the edge. Grime-stained gloves. Metal knuckles. I guess we'll unlock them, but they're not... Metal knuckles are bad. I've already got much better knuckles. Spear. Javelin. For Dragoon and a Templar. Small swords. like this. Haha. Oh, a card. Steal items and silence gas. It has high damage, I think, compared to other knives. Daggers. Bronze armor. Again, nothing too special, but it's better than a lot of standard armor that we've got. Only for the classes that can actually wear armor, of course. Change the Nimrod back to a soldier. It doesn't mean that he has very good abilities right now, but soldier is gonna let him become classes that I want him to be later on. So I need him to learn a few more soldier abilities. Almost mastered learn. Blue mage is good for stat growths, for learning both attack and magic stats. But to learn his abilities, all he needs to have is learn as a passive. So I might wait until this next battle, then he's mastered learn, and I can then make Nate over here whatever other class I want to learn other abilities that could be good. Wanted Gilmunto, possibly a variant strain of Nidhogg, known to lurk in the foothills of the Aldanna Range. Vicious and violent, should be considered dangerous in the extreme. Those without faith in their sword arm, give this one a wide berth. Gillen's Defenders of the Peace. Oh, gives us succulent fruits. That's also good for another side quest. Well, Nidhogg is a dragony name, so... Can we cut through the Greenlands? Yes. The Galeria Deep. There's tunnels. This is all like underground stuff. And you can go up north into Aldanna. An old cottage. There we go. Gilmunto. Oh, I like this music playing. It's like Easel's theme. Whoa, check out the fog. Not fog, mist. Pretty strong too. Makes my stomach roil. Why do I get the feeling that when you say mist, you aren't talking about mist? Don't tell me you haven't heard of... Mist is the root of all magic. It suffuses every person, creature, and object in the world, even the sky above us. Normally it's too thin to be seen with the naked eye, but in some places... You feeling sick or something? I'm surprised you aren't. I'm not particularly sensitive to mist, mind you, but when it's as thick as this... Shh, something's up there. So that's Gilmunto. What's up with those monsters? They look totally different from the ones we've seen so far. They look more like the ones from the first game. It's the mist. All these at these concentrations, it affects creatures in unpredictable ways. Makes them angry and powerful. And colorful. Like them making them incredibly tough and nasty looking? Yes. If you want to go back, the path's right over there. Who said anything about running away? I admit, I'd rather have Sid here with us though. Guess there's nothing to do but fight. It's more than just two of us, at least we've got the rest of our clan. Fire is forbidden. I guess we're doing ice. And thunder. Aggle, Nay, Loesch. And which of you two is more useful here? You've got magic, so you've got black magic. We're going to do power up 2. And as usual, I'll be skipping a little bit through the battle. Level 11. Oh. Level 9. So these are Worgen, they're upgraded wolves. And then Gilmunto over here. Resistant to elements. Brilliant golden skills armor this close relative of the Nidhogg, a fearsome creature. Lightning, Thunder Breath, and Dragon Force. Dragon Force, very cool name. It raises attack and magic. He takes half damage for normal elements. He absorbs dark, and he's weak to holy, which we might count. I think cure might count as holy. We'll see. The only thing going for us is that they're all very slow, so we all get to move before they do. And I cluster together, so the yellow jelly's gonna hit all of my people. Wow, look at that damage, 75. If he hits, yeah, not good. Adele's just gone, gonna be gone right away. KO. That really hurts. Even I can take this kind of punishment forever. Oh, cheeky. That gonna heal them. Don't know what that attack's gonna do. Confuse and addle. Not good. And he's gonna use thunder, yeah, to damage and heal himself at the same time, because he absorbs that. I'm just doing this to get rid of your confusion, Nim. So addle means he cannot use abilities. But he can just do normal attack. It's like he got hit in the head, essentially. He's on 1 HP. Well, now 7. Maybe poisoning him does something. No, he might be immune to poison. I think immunity is what causes that. Oh, they're gonna knock out Nay. That's not good. I misjudged my foe and now I pay the price. Gotta work twice as hard without her now. Because he's weak to holy, this will Cura will actually damage him. No, it will not. It healed him. I'm so dumb. What, 1 hit KO? Wow. This isn't going the way I wanted it to at all. I'm just gonna focus on Gilmunto and see if I can take him down as quickly as possible. Another 1 hit KO. This is the worst the battle has gone without me losing it. There we go. That should do it. We did it, didn't we? What a fight. Yeah, you can say that again. Almost everybody leveled up. Wouldn't it be nice if the mist made creatures more valuable? In fact, maybe it... Do not approach that monster. The mist bound about it will soon release. Whoa, close one. Thank you for the timely advice, stranger. No, it is I who should thank you, lass. Since those monsters arrived, well, the mist on this mountain has been most thick and vile. You live in these parts? You wouldn't happen to know a mage, a great wizard by the name of Lesafort? I'm looking for him, that's why we're here. Mage Lesafort. It's been some time since I heard that name, many, many years. Surprising indeed that I should hear it from one so young, yes? You mean you know him? Can you tell us where he is? Can I tell you? Yes, I should think so. The one you seek is presently standing directly in front of you. Huh? I am Lesafort. And we visit his cabin in the mountains. And your name is Nimrod, is it? Your story is of much interest to me. Here, your journal. First, let me say that I believe it is possible for you to return to your own world. And as you yourself have suspected, that journal in your hands is the key. That which is written within its covers is of utmost importance. Doubt this not. But all that's written in there is stuff that's happened to me already. Yes, and this is precisely why it is so vital. It's a living record of who you are. It is proof of your very existence. What is life without words to tell its story? There is great power in words. The more words your story commands, the greater its power. So when I go out and do things, the journal's power grows? Precisely, yes. Fill all the plain pages, and the dormant magics within will waken and spill forth. Harness that power, and you will surely find your way home. Wait, so you mean I have to go see things and do things to fill the journal? That's all? Simply put, yes. Well, great. That suits me just fine. I mean, I want to find my way home, sure. It's just, the more I see of this place, the more I want to see. I was starting to get a little confused, to be honest. But if adventuring around Ivalice is my ticket home, I'm all set. I can just keep on doing what I've been doing. I'll enjoy myself until this book's all full, and then I'll see what happens. Thank you, Lesafort. You were just the guy I needed to see. Know that the words within give strength not only to the book, but to you as well. And good travels. Thanks again. Well, I'm off. So long. So he's from another world? Guess there's no judging from appearances, is there? And how fare you, gifted one? Gifted? Me? I admit, I'm not your average girl. What are you doing, Adele? Let's get back to Graszton. Sid's waiting for us. Coming. Great, he's in a good mood. Look what I have to deal with. Well, I suppose that's that. So long, great mage.